This is Chris Cannella from All Things EVH. You're down here at Winter NAMM 2012 and you're watching Farm TV. Hey, I want to give you a little run through of the line right now and how things have been changing, growing, and just kicking butt all over the place. Starting off with the Wolfgang USA. You know, everybody's familiar with it, but we gave it a little bit of a facelift. What we did is we went from the quilt tops and we moved it over to a 5A flame top. And we still have a few of the Maple Live, you know, the three maple fingerboard models, but we decided to add 5 colors with ebony fingerboards and block inlays. So we're really expanding this thing out, and they're going nuts. People are just going crazy over this year, and it's a little overwhelming. So as we've done that, these are all available in Floyd and double locking hardtail. And what I mean by that, it's a hardtail, but it has a Floyd nut. Reason for that, these tuners are fine tuners and they go 2 steps. So if you're in straight E, there's also a Tone Pros locking bridge here. So if you're in straight E, you can go down to B, drop C, drop D, dadgad, whatever you want on the fly. So it's like if you're recording an album, then you're not sitting there all day retuning after every single song. It just locks it in place and you're always set to go. So we were came up with a whole lot of ideas, and that's how it just spawned together, and people are just going crazy once they play with it. And it's fun. And then as we continue on, it's here, it's finally shipping. Everybody at Farm TV knows how much this is driving me crazy, and it's now finally coming out. The 50-watt head. This is the 50-watt all-tube 5153. 3 channels, same parts, same components as the big head. Schumacher transformers, Noble pots, JJ tubes, it's all the same stuff. We just squished it into a little box so that you can transfer it around a lot easier. And channel 1 and 2 share an EQ. Channel 3 is independent. But rather than just doing that, let's take it a little bit further. We decided to come up with new technology, so at the 4-button foot switch is still there, but now we use a 1/4-inch technology that we came up with to where you can use any 1/4-inch button, any 1/4-inch cable, non-shielded, whatever, plug it in, and you're still going to get the power to the board as well as running 4 different switches for channel 1, 2, 3 in the effects loop. Then, if you're a MIDI guy, it's also MIDI switchable. So you have a MIDI input on the back so you can switch it with that. Very easy to program and use. For people that like switching systems and rack mount stuff, you can incorporate it. It's small enough to where you can ship it, carry it on your plane, whatever. But then, what about combos? Well, we don't have a combo. What we did is we took 1 12 cabinets or 2 12 cabinets, voiced them to be exactly 25% scientific measurement of, sonically that is, of the 412 cabinet. So the speakers are different, but everything is still high-end, Baltic birch. And the 212, you can fasten the head to the 212, just like an old Bandmaster, and you can lock it or use the tilt-back legs. So you have the options. It's there. So, and as you can see, what's the other main thing we have? An artist roster. And it's not just an artist roster of one thing. It goes from Nashville, hip-hop, studio and contemporary music, as well as Norwegian black metal, heavy music, and light, country, anything. And that's what this is for. It's for everybody. It's not a signature series, it's a brand. And there you have it. At the 2012 NAMM show, you're watching Farm TV. I'm Chris Cannella, and I'm out.